Hey, Tico is back. I want to show you how to do the right pruning in another kind of ground cover. This is another succulent in here. I want to say that most of the plant materials are ground cover because they are growing on the top of the ground. But some of them, they have more growth horizontal, more trailing growth, like Lantana, like Cenizo, like ice plants, all those plants like rosemary, all those plants. We call it ground cover because they cover more area, more footage, square footage when they grow. But a tree or a shrub like this Camellia, it could call it a ground. It's a ground cover. It's covering one space in that area in there. But anyway, I just wanted to make that observation. In here, I can hear something say, "Help me! Help me! Help me!" I think it's a plant. Several plants in here, they are being invaded by this octopus in here. So this guy is very aggressive growth. See? So we need to, by doing the right pruning, we need to control the growth of this plant, but at the same time, leave the plant look like a plant, like ornamental plant, but then leave room to this other plant. At the same time, also, as you can see, this plant is invading the path in here. It's growing practically, it's covering 90% of the surface of this sidewalk. So my idea, or my work in here is to reduce the growth of this plant, probably 50%, but still make this plant look natural. Again, then I'm going to start making the selecting cutting. We are not just going to cut branches in here. In here, you need to select the branch that you're going to be cutting, and this, I am doing the canopy or the growth reduction of this plant, but my responsibility is leaving the plant look like as natural as possible. So we cut the one here. So first, we are going to take this plant from the top of this oil Echeveria in here. So now I look in here, so I say, okay, and now I need to cut the one here. Now we need to cut the one here. Now I cut the one here. All this cut has been done at the color of the branch. So in here again, this one here, this branch going this way, but this one is going this way. So this one I'm going to cut it. This one in the V shape cut right there. Then this one is crossing in here. So I will cut it donde is the most crossing, so I cut it right in here, V shape. And then at the same time, I am taking this plant away from this poor plant in here. Again, there. I don't just cut in here like that, no, I will cut in here right there, where we have the color of the branch. Then the one here, I'm going to start selecting this growth in here. But I think the one, well, I'm going to cut the one here and see how it's going to look. I will come back later and do more, maybe more cutting, more. So the one here, we're going to cut it right there. The one we can follow a little bit the principle of pruning. Like the one here, I had double branch growing in here. I need just only one, so I want to select the better one. I cut the worst one. See in here also, like that. Then I am exposing this plant in here. If I come here and do this to this plant, you tell me, do you think that this plant looks beautiful in here like that? Tell me. Now, I'm going to make the right cut to leave this plant, again, I am repeating, to leave this plant as natural looking as natural as possible. This one, cutting this one to expose the rock and to expose the poor plant that has been covered or dominated for this moisture for many months. I would say years. So this one here, I will cut the one that is there. So we follow the principle of pruning, cutting the branches, cutting the double branches, cutting the cross branches. Pa 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 pa, la la la. Cutting more dead branches, cutting more cross branches, cutting a branch that is not looking good. We cut one more branch in here. Then we cut one more branch in there. We cut the branch in here. And this one is one of the trickiest one that we will see. We will cut it out here where we have this leaf and see what happens when we finish pruning the plant. Wow, bingo, well, look at this. Now we have another plant growing in here and one more growing in here. Wow, that's nice. We have a, it looks like a crassula, and this is a Echeveria. Now you might think, oh, El Tico, they just destroyed this plant. Look at all the foliage that I removed from this plant to try to make it grow in the right spot. If somebody else come in here now and see the plant in here, they will see a plant that is growing, they look natural, they is keeping the beauty or the growth or the foliage of the plant or the shape of the plant. You don't see cuts. It's open. You don't see cuts. Okay. So I hope you learned something from me today about how to prune a ground cover that is growing on the top or a hard surface like a sidewalk, maybe a patio, maybe a driveway, maybe on your home bed. You know. They are aggressive. They have some of them is aggressive growth. So we need to carry the material away. All the cutting we need to carry away. A good way to do it is you buy a burlap. Very handy material. Buy a burlap. Put all the cuttings inside the burlap, and then get the corners. Could you please help me? Get the corners. Somebody help you. Your mother-in-law. Tie like that, get the other corners. Tie like that. And then we're ready to carry this to the truck. Teamwork, always, always. Teamwork, please. So. If you don't have a broom and you don't have a hose, you can use your good hat to clean the sidewalk. Don't forget to like me, please. And look in there, screen and subscribe for me. It's very important. I will be as happy as you. So, see you next time.